Care or don't care. Skilly's new accent interview with Ebro. Care or don't care.
It is such another good.
Yeah. What's up?
Say you are an expert in doing accents and the voices. What do you think about this? Let's listen.
Why is this called Mr. Universe?
Because I think I'm gonna call my album that too. So it's just a whole build up towards the album. Because Mr. Universe is a song that people always wanted to hear more of that side of me, that lyrical side, because Mr. Universe is a very lyrical song. A lot of people don't even understand what I'm saying in it. It's very technical, it's very informative. So that's the side of me like people like. And they say I haven't been like giving that side to them because I've been like going to the simpler forms of music, like
you've been playing around.
Yeah, but that's the music that's getting me places. Like people could really hear me on an international
But
basis.
the fans know you could do more.
But my real fans, like from the original get-go, they know what I'm on.
And I love the like.
Skilly sound like a fucking hip-hop artist.
Yeah.
Okay?
Like,
Skilly nearly sound like me with my upper St. Andrew. Okay?
So we're thinking.
But Skilly look good though. Skilly look good. Like him whole face, him look fresh. Him look
So,
What you say, Lady Rennae?
so couple of things. Skilly, big up yourself. Skilly, me proud of you till me can't proud of you no more. Because what happened is that as much as I share truth about good, bad, and indifferent, you see, where it comes down to celebration, I'll always start off with celebration.
That's always the right foot to start.
Let me tell you something,
It's a
man.
sandwich.
Let me tell you something, man. The right foot, the hand, the neck, the shoulder, it right.
I want to do that
Because-
sometime in the ear.
No, I want to.
ear.
Can I tell you something? It's okay.
It's okay.
Because you only care if you have a fuck to give.
Yeah.
Again, when you're keeping it real and you just spitting truth, it is what it is.
is what it is.
So when I say I'm proud of Skilly, people don't know the files of many of these artists in terms of where them coming from and what them go through. For them, what them there. So you see, when you see a Skilly being supported by a Nicky and a number of people, Skilly always foresaw himself to have some level of success. But no, so. Let me say it again. Left eye, come cross. See? No, so.
The twitchy eye.
No, so. Meaning say him go, yeah man, alright, my bad, you know, but dog, the levels that Skilly is on now in terms of celebration internationally, he has a team with him that goes, alright, hear me and say, dog. You see the gringo, quenga, killer, croc. You see that something there? Cool, you know. But sometimes it not always pass toll. Sometimes it not always pass out of Portmore. You see, when you go up on certain interview and so, you know, I forgot twanging, you know, but I mean, I forgot Queens receive English in terms of how you pronounce it and articulate certain word. So Ebro and the rest of them and some of them, even though Ebro knows some patois, you know.
Yeah, he does.
Wallip!
Yeah.
But he knows, but not the
everybody.
audience.
And you see what's when you have the closed caption down at the bottom there, so I say,
And the closed caption mess up the patois.
Yeah, it does.
so what I say, what I'm basically saying is he has a team of persons who said to him, I'm not asking, I know this, that said to him, all right, here we go on. You're bad, you know, you're talented, you know, people them love you, you know. But make sure say you can reach some other corner of the earth in terms of how you articulate yourself or how you reason. Because you know, depend on the corner where they kill them, you know, there's certain, so make sure say when you say and, people can know say and. I remember, because I've been in a number of situations where I'm speaking Queen receive English or whatever the fuck they call English, yeah? Because again, with bad people, you just talk when you talk. I'm not a typical female, so I don't have the prissy, the prim, the this, despite the lipstick and the pink fuchsia dress and the and the ear will pass my bottom and goody look good.
Yeah.
You see, despite that, you understand, me talk and right there, so, yeah? So what I mean is, I like the flexibility of talking however you talk, but if you're on an international platform where you want persons to understand what you're saying, you want the message to get across, make sure so you can adapt some of the language, because it's called code switching. It means say you can reason, you can lingo, you can talk, you can flick. It's not selling your soul or trying to be white or hip-hop necessarily. So you have to balance it. So instead of going, oh my God, you can say, oh my God.
Yeah.
But
Which
many
is
of
true.
them bomb in a patois.
I think they, you know, as much as we joke about the twanging, he articulated well.
Yeah.
You know, he was very clear.
Yeah.
He was very concise. And
Yeah.
he did well in the interview.
And look good skilly.
Yeah.
All them fresh face.
The fresh face.
But you're not for twang, you know.
No,
That's the
You're
thing.
not
I've
for
always
twang, you know.
had a problem with
Yeah.
some of our artists because there's a difference here, you know.
Yeah.
Even though when we did first bring this up, I say, yo, twang it increase, you know. But when we really put I say, say you're not twang. Because there's a subtle difference between talking patois, and being able to code switch and talk to a certain audience in which you're trying to market it.
So there's code
So what
switching.
would be twanging then?
But there's a
Him not
touch
so
eye.
like
No man, there's a touch eye.
Yeah.
There's a little touch.
Touch.
There's a little touch.
But it's more code switching.
It's more code switching.
Yeah.
That's why people find this a bit more palatable to me. And I appreciate a certain level of skill in this.
Yeah.
But not I really pre because we've heard other people go
overseas and
and then twang and them don't sound good.
No.
True.
They do not sound good.
Yeah.
But this youth, when they hear him talk, him sound like one of the rapper them as you say. Him sound like one of them and them the circles in
Skilly
there.
live for He been there for years.
So like it sound like and talking like them and it don't sound like you're trying to imitate.
Yeah.
It sound like them. That's the thing with twang, you know. When you're twang is like you're imitate and you're not sound like you want
and it kind of cringy too.
Yes, it sound like patois mix with and you
Because I'm not gonna say like because people always trying to be like that, but it's not gonna work.
But you see, it's not gonna work. That you see that Ghana there is the definition of twanging. Or she said Ghana a while ago is the definition of twanging.
But we have to be honest.
And I didn't really hear that here.
Yeah.
I never really hear that.
We have to be honest
So I
about
don't really have a
things.
problem with it here.
We have to be honest about the fact that Jamaica is also Jamaica. So couple
In
things.
certain respects,
In
yeah.
certain respects, Jamaica is Jamaica. So it means that we have a couple of foreign-ish. Oh my God, you know, girl. Period.
But we globalize
Yeah.
So
and
there's
social media
and that's
and the
understandable.
interconnectedness. Most we're gonna pick up American nigga because people say period.
And it
But
happens.
even the
The shade
Jamaicanness,
room.
Yeah.
but even the Jamaicanness,
Yeah.
it's not twanging.
No.
It's like it's a switch sometimes between either phrases and words.
But you see, even though
and
them say
sayings between
period,
the
them
two
say
cultures.
period like how we say period.
But
So
that's the thing.
Period.
So you see the mixture of the Jamaicanization. Some person take on the twanging with it, but not applying it to Skilly.
Yeah.
But a lot of artists don't have a person in them camp to separate speaking English
Right.
from twanging.
Yes.
Because remember, say some street youth sometimes. So what that mean is, if you come from the street and you come from the block, again, cool. You know what I say? Brr. If you come from the street, you reason a certain way, you talk a certain way, sometime amongst your ones and again, in the street. So if you come from that space where standard English was never important, because it's not sometimes.
Right.
But that, it's not sometimes. That's why I love patois. Because some persons call me the young Miss, you understand? The young Miss Lodi. A word of things they call me because I always rock the patois in between the English and the speak is okay. Naturally.
Yeah.
But what I love about skill is that it balance the thing by being articulately him.
yeah.
And it win.
Can you notice that not even hear him usually, you say?
Yeah.
Like when him had the interview and him say, you say?
Yeah.
Like, him not use that English.
I
Because you
always
remember
remember-
the English
Twin.
interview he did when he with a British, him almost sound. But then I'm saying, like, me not really wild people for that because when you talk to somebody, you almost like want to mimic them. It's
Right,
like
in order for them to
human brain,
understand what you're saying,
So
so.
you kind of, because I remember when he was
It's
over
somewhat,
in
it's
UK,
somewhat like
he had
when
a
you in Rome,
British-
do the Roman do.
right, he almost had a British accent. But
Yeah.
as I said, this showing, this interview, he did well.
Yeah.
You know, and it was nice. It was nice to see. And as I said, it looked very good. Like, it looked fresh and look smooth. I said, oh.
I'll
And
never
it fresh.
forget. I'll never forget when we did the interview the first and only time. When we did it at the other week place,
Yeah.
and I think him either there smoke a spliff prior to forwarding or when him did reach. And when him for do the interview now, like somebody in him camp did say like you still want, and the man said no, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. Like more clear.
Mm-hmm.
I mean I say like you take care clear.
Yeah.
We could see it from them time.
And artists, there's nothing at all wrong with expanding at all your languages, your accents. It don't mean selling out self either. Meaning say you can know in Mandarin, ni hao wo jiao Renee, which means hello, my name is Renee. You may know a particular language in one line. It don't mean you're selling out because you may be, for example, on Tokyo Radio or whatever it is, and you want to greet people in a cadence to where you are, while mixing it with the patois and the standard English, expand who you are.
That delicate balance, because even we here we cherish when our artists carry the culture forward and now sell it out. But we also have to acknowledge, say, like even in his case, that he's trying to cater to a certain market. And it seems to be working for him.
We need to remember that Jamaica is out of many one people and it's not one person. It's not one person. It's not one person alone in Jamaica. It's not just one color. It's not just one echelon. It's not just one level. It's multiple. So celebrate that too. Hold them skilly.